Hello and welcome to Game of the Week, week 9 of season 11 of Pop Culture Challenge. And what a season it's been. One of the great seasons of PCC, one of the great seasons of Quiz. This is for the coveted 213th position. Great game to be in. These are 4 players who missed out on a tier final, but will still have fun quizzing, including in this game. In seat 1, we've got Joe Byrne. In seat 2, we've got Mike McCarthy. In seat 3, we've got Meghean Koo. And in seat 4, we've got Davet Hyland. Everyone's here. You all know how it's worked. Let's do a quiz. I'm probably going to have to re-record that because they'll have found something wrong with it. But good luck all. This is question 1.
Thanks.
For Joe. Although his career break proved very short-lived, Frank Sinatra's 1971 retirement concert can still be seen as a perfect epilogue to his career. One of the songs on the set list was which classic love ballad, whose lyrics request to "Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars"?
Fly me to the moon.
That is correct. Or, in other words. There we are. I'm so good at this. Question 2. Which legendary baseball player won 9 World Series with the New York Yankees in the years preceding and following World War II? He is name-checked in the lyrics of Madonna's Vogue and Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire, alongside his wife, Marilyn Monroe.
Joe DiMaggio.
That is correct. And your third one. Jim Abrahams, David Zucker, and Jerry Zucker followed the success of Airplane with which 1984 parody of World War II and spy movies? Its title is a phrase seen written on the front of confidential files in espionage films.
Top Secret.
Top Secret, exclamation mark, is correct. 3 out of 3. Mike. He Had It Coming. Which 2002 movie musical follows 2 cabaret performers who launched showbiz careers after being arrested and exonerated for murdering their male partners? Catherine Zeta-Jones won the Best Supporting Actress Oscar for her role as Velma Gelly.
Chicago.
Chicago is correct. Second. At which Olympics did Kathy Freeman become the first person to win a gold medal and light the cauldron in the same year? She triumphed in the 400 metres, wearing a controversial aerodynamic suit. City and year required.
Sydney 2000.
Sydney in the year 2000. Very good. You know your runners. And your third one.
I've been known to.
You've been known to. On Shooting Stars, guests were often bemused by Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer's antics. Which American actor, most famous as Dallas's J.R. Ewing, won a partridge, part partridge and part fart? Visibly stunned, Bob later asked him, "Are you beginning to think you may sack your agent?"
Hackman?
It is Larry Hagman. Very good. Meghean. During their reunion tour, Oasis paid tribute to recently deceased icons during the song Live Forever. Which pioneering heavy metal singer, who later became a reality TV star with his family, received this tribute in London in July 2025, a few days after his passing?
Ozzy Osbourne.
That is correct. Or John Osborne, a less fun name. Number 2. The Adam's Apple, Broken Heart, and Wishbone are all pieces found in which electronic board game currently produced by Hasbro?
Operation.
Operation is correct. And your third one. HBO's historical drama The Gilded Age features many prominent stage actors in its cast. Which actress stars as Ada Fort, née Brooke? While probably best known for Sex and the City, she won 2 Tony Awards for her roles in the plays Rabbit Hole and The Little Foxes.
Cynthia Nixon.
It is Cynthia Nixon. Very good. Davet, can we keep the streak going?
Nope.
No, don't speak too soon. The 2009 single Bedrock was a collaboration between several rappers signed to the Young Money record label. Which Canadian rapper delivers the line, "I love your sushi roll, hotter than wasabi"? He would go on to have global hits with One Dance and Hotline Bling.
Drake.
Don't do yourself down. It is Drake or Aubrey Graham. My favourite Canadian rapper. Comedians Bowen Yang and Matt Rogers hosted the 2025 Last Culturistas Culture Awards, a tongue-in-cheek celebration of pop culture. The award for Best Hand Moment, Excellent in Hands, went to the 11-minute applause breaks that follow screenings at which French film festival?
Cannes.
Can is correct. And your third one. In pottery, earthenware that has been fired but not yet glazed is known by what name, more commonly used for a food item?
Food item throws me off. I'm just going to say blank.
It is not, I'm afraid. Goes to Joe.
Pass.
To Mike.
Pass.
Megan.
Pass.
So
To
close to the perfect
Doe.
round. Add a bit of cooking to
Oh,
it.
biscuit.
Ah,
Yeah.
Just a
Yes.
bagel.
The other
Word.
possibility, I think, was bar, but that's kind of like it. Yeah.
Yeah. So after round one, it's very tight. Everyone 3 bar Davet. Joe to kick off round 2. On Shooting Stars, Vic Reeves shocked which Northern Irish TV host, known at the time for hosting The One Show, with a tattoo of her he had drawn on his buttocks. It was unclear if she was more taken aback by the image or Reeves' soiled underwear.
Christine Bleakley.
That is correct. Or Christine
Lampard.
Lampard. Number 2. Whoa, that was crazy. Number 2. In which 2021 Marvel series on Disney Plus does Evan Peters play an imposter posing as Pietro Maximoff, aka Quicksilver, the dead brother of Elizabeth Olsen's title character?
Wonderland.
I'm afraid it's not. It goes to Mike.
Pass.
Megan?
WandaVision.
Yes, it's WandaVision. Bad luck, Joe. You had the
Darn.
right thing.
I thought
Bad luck.
I thought of that, but then I thought I was getting it confused with Chuckle Vision.
You did Chucklevision, Shondaland.
Yeah.
We've all done it. Your third one. At their first reunion concerts in Cardiff last July, Oasis played Live Forever in tribute to which Portuguese footballer who had played for Liverpool since 2020 and was tragically killed in a car crash at the age of 28.
I can't remember. Pass.
Passes to Mike.
Jota.
Jota is
Diogo.
correct. Diogo Jota. Mike, your own questions as a little reward. Which rapper delivers a verse on Young Money's Bedrock, where she rhymes "You the bestest" with asbestos? The track served as her debut single before such hits as Super Bass and Starships.
Minaj.
It is
Nicki
Nicki
Minaj.
Minaj.
Mm.
Question 2. One of the highlights of Sinatra's retirement concert is a bravura rendition of What Rodgers and Hart song, which he first performed in the film Pal Joey. Its lyrics describe a free-spirited woman who gets too hungry for dinner at 8 and never bothers with people she'd hate.
The lady is a tramp.
That is correct. A lady is a tramp. And your third one, Mike. Which actress stars on The Gilded Age as old money New Yorker Agnes Van Ryn? A 2-time Tony winner for the plays The Real Thing and Rumours, she also featured in the movie adaptations of Mamma Mia and Into the Woods.
I'll just say Streep.
I'm afraid not. It goes to Davet.
Kaczynski?
It is not Kaczynski. Goes to Joe.
Pass.
Goes to Megan.
Pass.
Bad luck, Davet. You might be thinking of the right person. It is Christine Baranski.
Baranski.
Yeah.
The other Mamma Mia Into the Woods link.
Mm.
On to Megan. Tailors of Harrogate describe which of their teas as flavoured with the elegant fragrance of the bergamot fruit. It allegedly received its name after being gifted from China to the then British Prime Minister.
Earl Grey.
Earl Grey is correct. Second. Which Muppet won the 2025 Last Culturistas Culture Award for Artist of the Millennium? She was also nominated in the categories Titanic Award for Monoculture and Filet Mignon Award for Best Beef for defending herself using the art of karate.
Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy is correct. And your third. In pottery, What term describes a liquid mixture of clay and water used to join pieces of clay after scoring the surfaces or for decoration? The same word, followed by casting, refers to pouring this clay slurry into a mould.
Mhm. No idea. Slop.
It is not slop, I'm afraid. It goes to Joe.
Pass.
To Davet.
Pass.
Mike.
No, pass.
For someone who didn't know, that was a remarkably close guess, Meghan. Slip.
Oh,
no.
Oh, so sorry.
Unlucky.
That's why I repeated
I
it when you
didn't
said
know,
it
so
to make
okay.
sure you said what I thought you said. Bad luck.
Sorry.
Unlucky.
Davet. In January, which Nepo baby set the internet alight with a 6-page Instagram post explaining his recent estrangement from his megastar parents? His reasons included his Spice Girl turned fashion designer mum hijacking the first dance at his wedding. Forename and surname is required here.
Brooklyn Beckham.
Brooklyn Beckham is correct. Second. In baseball, the curse of the Bambino supposedly began when the Boston Red Sox sold which legendary player to the New York Yankees in 1920? This player won 4 World Series with the Yankees, while the Red Sox did not win another title until 2004.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth is correct, or George Ruth, which is a less good name. And third. At which Olympic Games did judo star Teddy Riner and legendary sprinter Marie-Josée Pérec light the Olympic cauldron, chosen for their joint haul of 6 gold medals? Riner added a further 2 at these games, both city and year required again.
Paris 2024.
Is correct. Back into round 3, still very, very tight. Back to Joe. He Had It Coming. In which 2019 comedy horror does Samara Weaving play a new bride who is forced into a deadly game by her sinister in-laws? She turns the tables on them and her husband at the climax of the film. A sequel, subtitled Here I Come, was released in UK cinemas last week.
Pass.
Passes to Mike.
Pass.
To Meghan.
Ready or not?
Ready or Not is correct. Joe, question 2. Which word won the 2025 Las Culturistas Culture Awards for both Best Word to Whisper and Best Word to Scream? This word precedes Too Much in the title of the 1981 debut single by Luther Vandross.
Never.
Never Too Much is correct. And your third. Playing Dorothy Scott in The Gilded Age, which Broadway legend holds the record for the most Tony Awards and most nominations for any performer? Her 6 wins include roles in Porgy and Bess, A Raisin in the Sun, and Carousel.
Lapone?
It is not, I'm afraid. It goes to Mike.
Pass.
Davet.
Pass.
Meghan.
Audra McDonald?
It is Audra McDonald. Very good answer.
Good answer.
Good.
Feels like something that all of us should know.
Mm.
I had no idea. Yeah, great answer. Mike. The winner of more World Series titles than any other player, legendary Yankees catcher Lawrence Bearer went by which nickname? Known for his unintentional witticisms, he almost sued cartoon producers Hanna-Barbera after they introduced a character with a remarkably similar name to his.
Yogi.
That is correct, Yogi Berra. I, for one, did not know it was that way around. Second. In his feature debut, which actor starred in Top Secret as Nick Rivers, a rock star who was sucked into a plot by the East German authorities to reunite Germany under their command? 2 years later, this actor would play an iconic supporting role in Top Gun.
Kilmer.
Val Kilmer is correct. And your third question. What pottery term describes kneading clay before use to remove air bubbles? If done poorly, trapped air can cause the pot to crack or even explode in the kiln.
Fingering.
It is not fingering, goes to Joe.
Pass.
Davet.
Pass.
Meghan.
Pass.
I think all of us did a terrible job of hiding our smirks there. That is wedging.
Ha!
Can I get away with fingering on
It's done now.
I'm sure I can. Yeah, I'm sure I can.
No comment. Question 1 for Meghan. True Renaissance men appear every 3 centuries. Da Vinci in the 15th, Benjamin Franklin in the 18th, and now Brooklyn Beckham in the 21st. In what artistic profession did Brooklyn first find focus, publishing a collection of his output under the title What I See?
Photography.
Photography is correct. Second, Evan Peters won a Golden Globe in 2023 for his performance in the first season of the anthology series Monster, in which he played which real-life serial killer?
Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer is correct. Nice. And your third one. Delivering the line, I hate to see her go, but I'd love to watch her leave. Which rapper on Bedrock, born Dwayne Carter, also appeared on Down by Jay Sean and Let It Rock by Kevin Rudolph?
Ja Rule.
It is not, I'm afraid. It goes to Joe.
Little Wayne.
It is.
Oh,
Tiny
Nice
Little Wayne. Nice. Davet. The characters Al, Eric, and Joe are amongst the current faces found on cards of which two-player board game currently produced by Hasbro?
Guess Who?
Guess Who is correct.
Hmm.
Number 2. Which herbal tea do Tailors of Harrogate describe as a comforting drink with a lovely, calming taste and a gentle, mellow, honey-like sweetness? The tea is thought to reduce anxiety and aid sleeping.
Chamomile.
Chamomile is correct. And your third question. Sinatra's retirement set list also included what Cole Porter standard that appeared on Sinatra's landmark album, Songs for Swingin' Lovers, and was later covered by the Four Seasons. The lyrics are addressed to a beloved who resides so deep in my heart that you're really a part of me.
Under My Skin.
Her prompt?
I've Got You Under My Skin.
Yeah, that's the one. I've got you under my
I
skin.
wasn't sure.
Very nice.
Lighter.
Always good to go low and expand on the prompt. I agree. Into round 4, still nice and tight. Joe's questions. The lamppost, the bathtub, and the diving board are all pieces found in which classic board game, currently produced by Hasbro?
Monopoly.
I'm afraid it's not Monopoly. It goes to Mike.
Mousetrap.
Mousetrap is correct. Nice. I've also never played it. Number 2. After giving up photography, Brooklyn Beckham decided he was a cook. He caused controversy in 2024 by making a French omelette and topping it with a 350-pound jar of which luxury food item?
Caviar.
Caviar is correct. And question 3. What pottery term is given to clay that is partially dried but is still workable? At this point, potters may throw or turn the pot onto the wheel to shape it with tools.
Mud.
This is not, I'm afraid. Goes to Davet.
Pass.
Mike.
Pass.
Megan.
No, pass.
That is leather hard.
Oh.
Mike. In 2021, Evan Peters co-starred in which HBO crime drama miniseries with Kate Winslet? The show received critical acclaim for its representation of women and its mostly accurate depiction of the Pennsylvania accent.
Mayor of Easttown.
Mayor of Easttown is correct. Very nice. Good job not calling it Mayor of Eastwick, as I often do. Question 2. Tales of Harrogate describe which of their teas, named for an Indian state, as follows. From the lush soil of the Brahmaputra Valley, this blend of orthodox tea leaves is flecked with gold tips and tastes lovely with a full English breakfast.
Really thirsty now. Assam.
Assam is correct. Very nice. I'm also thirsty.
I never have
Keep
tea
going.
with a game, but for once I actually do.
Yeah.
And it's a Top Gun mug.
Huge. Mike, question 3. Which American TV host won the 2025 Last Culturistas Culture Award for Best Gay Guy / Famous and the Father Award? Best known for his role as executive producer of the Real Housewives franchise, he hosts the nightly Bravo talk show Watch What Happens Live.
Johnson.
Not Johnson. Always a good guess. Goes to Davet.
Pass.
Joe.
Pass.
Andy Cohen.
Andy Cohen is correct. Very,
Yes.
very good answer. Megan, your own questions. Van der Leyen de Lima lost a 25-second lead in the men's marathon at the Athens 2004 Olympics after being accosted by a priest mid-race. Recovering to finish third, he became a symbol of the Olympic spirit and was later chosen as the cauldron lighter for which Olympic Games? City and year acquired.
This is going to be embarrassing. Tokyo 2020.
It's not. I thought goes to David.
Rio de Janeiro 2016.
Yes, nice. Second one, Megan. On Shooting Stars, which Mancunian actor and writer was strapped to a gurney whilst increasingly large poultry were lowered over his face to absorb the madness? Since the death of his royal family co-star Caroline Aherne, he has provided the narration of Channel 4's Gogglebox.
No, I can't remember. I'll pass.
Okay, passes to Joe.
Craig Cash.
Craig Cash is correct. Nice. I couldn't remember his name. And you third. He Had It Coming. In which 2018 Steve McQueen film does Viola Davis's Veronica shoot her husband Harry, played by Liam Neeson, after he faked his own death? It was adapted from a 1980s ITV series created by Linda LaPlante.
Widows.
Widows is correct. Very, very good. Davet. In September 2025 at Wembley, Oasis paid tribute during Live Forever, to which former boxer and fellow Manchester City supporter, who had tragically died, aged 46, 2 weeks earlier. He won world titles at both light welterweight and welterweight divisions during his career.
Hatton.
Ricky Hatton is correct. Second. Top Secret includes a comedic role for which Egyptian actor as Agent Cedric, a hapless spy whose misfortunes include smoking an exploding cigar and being compacted inside his car. He is best known for his roles in the epic movie dramas Lawrence of Arabia and Dr. Zhivago.
Sharif.
Omar Sharif is correct, or Michelle Shalhoub. And last one for you in round 4. Which actress stars as the real-life matriarch Caroline Lena Astor on The Gilded Age? A 2-time Tony winner for roles in Passion and The King and I, she also provided the voice of Mother Gothel in the Disney animated film Tangled.
Andrews.
It is not, I'm afraid. It goes to Joe.
Pass.
Mike.
Pass.
Megan.
Pass.
She was called Donna Murphy.
Yeah.
I say was, she's probably alive.
Hmm.
Sorry to kill you off, Donna Murphy, if you're watching. Into round 5, the final round. Joe. Shaking things up a little, at which Olympics did the host select 7 unknown teen athletes to light the cauldron? These youngsters were all tipped for great things, and chosen sprinter Desiree Henry won a 4x100 metre relay silver at Paris 2024. City and year required.
London 2012.
It is London 2012. Number 2. According to Taylors of Harrogate, which tea variety is created in the mountains of China, where the leaves are dried on bamboo over smoking pine wood fires to give them a uniquely deep, rich, smoky flavour?
Lapsang Souchong.
Absolutely, Lapsang Souchong, or various other Chinese answers. And your third. Which rapper followed Nicki and Drake on Bedrock, delivering the line, "Slow-mo motions, roller coasting, like back, forth, hold it"? A former partner of both Kylie Jenner and Black China, he later hit the UK top 10 with both AO and, I can't read that word because there's a thing in the way. Does it say taste? I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Nice. There's a little symbol on my computer and I can't read it.
Tiger.
It is Tiger. Very good answer. Or Michael Stevenson. Mike. Nepo for hire Brooklyn Beckham will turn his talents to anything, including dangerous sporting ventures. What new profession did Brooklyn briefly steer into in 2025, joining the Jaguar TCS team as part of a documentary series?
Rally driving?
Yeah, you've given me driver, and that's enough.
Yeah.
Race car driver is fine. You've got the idea, and I can
Yeah.
accept equivalent, so that's okay. Second one. Another fellow Mancunian who received a Live Forever tribute was which musician who played bass guitar for the Stone Roses and Primal Scream? He passed away in November 2025, with Oasis paying their respects to him at their Sao Paulo concerts a few days later.
Manny.
Manny is correct. Very nice.
I'm trying to worry about the cause and effect of Oasis and people dying.
Yeah.
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 They're going
and
to tour again this year. We'll see how many they take down.
they're vicious guys, those guys. Mike. A bedroll, a cowboy hat, and a guitar are all pieces found in which action board game, currently produced by Hasbro?
Buckaroo.
Buckaroo is correct. And Megan. Which legendary baseball player became the first black player in the modern era to appear in Major League Baseball when he joined the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1947? A 7-time All-Star, his number 42 jersey has been retired league-wide.
My God, why has his name just gone out of my head? Oh my God, I think I've got this wrong. Owens?
I'm afraid not. It
Yeah.
goes to Davet.
Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
Jackie Robinson, bad luck. I've been
Yeah.
there before. Such a vibe. Second one. In Top Secret, Nick Rivers meets a group of improbably named French resistance fighters, including Deja Vu, who, when introduced to Rivers, says, "Have we not met before, Monsieur?" Deja Vu is played by Jim Carter, best known as Carson, in which TV show and its 3 feature film spin-offs?
Downton Abbey?
Downton Abbey is correct. Nice. And your third and final question. At the end of his retirement concert, Sinatra withdrew from the spotlight into darkness after which song's final line, "Excuse me while I disappear"? In this archetypal saloon song, a lonely barfly tells his fellow patrons, "The drink and the laughs are on me," now that his unnamed ex-lover ain't here.
Strangers in the Night.
I'm afraid not. Goes to Joe.
One for my baby, one more for the road.
It's not bad luck. Goes to Mike.
Pass them.
Sorry?
Pass.
David?
Pass.
That is the non-ABBA Angel Eyes.
Oh, I thought it was one for one. For one.
Yeah, I looked at it.
Yeah. Mm.
I said it with so much confidence.
I believed it, yeah.
I
Okay.
believed it too, but I've been wrong many times in this season so far.
Okay. It's a big vibe. It's a big vibe. Into David, the chance of a tiebreak is quite high. Let's see how it goes. In a 2002 Shooting Stars episode, Vic Reeves asked which quiz show host to tell him about the times he had on MasterChef. Later that year, Reeves appeared on a 30th anniversary edition of the prestigious quiz, and when he asked for Reeves' occupation, the host added, "As if we needed to ask."
Magnuson.
Yes, Magnus Magnuson. Second one. Evan Peters appeared in the first season of which FX drama about New York's ballroom subculture in the 1980s and 1990s. In 2021, star Michaela J. Rodriguez became the first trans lead ever nominated for an Emmy.
The Hip.
It is not. It goes to Mike.
Pass.
Joe.
Pose.
Pose is correct, yes.
Well
Very
done.
nice.
Very nice.
One of those questions I've got to really listen closely when people pass, just in case. I've done that before. And finally, he had it coming. Florence Pugh's first major film role was which 2016 period drama, named for a classic literary villainess, where Pugh's character plots the death of her husband and plans to pin it on her lover.
Right.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Um,
We'll give
no,
an answer.
Rebecca.
I'm afraid not. Good guess, though. Goes to Mike.
Pass.
Joe.
As
Megan.
Lady Macbeth.
Lady Macbeth
Oh.
is
Oh, cool.
correct. Of course. You've heard of it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Forces the first place tiebreak. But what a game. That's game of the week, if you ask me.
Well done, mate.
That's stunning stuff. Well played, everyone.
Well
Really,
done.
really good stuff.
Well played.
And so we need to do a tiebreak. Okay,
We're
Mike,
good.
this
We're
is
good.
question 1 of your first 3 tiebreak questions. Which German pop duo are the only recipients of a Grammy Award to have their trophy withdrawn? This act were exposed as lip syncing during an MTV performance of Girl You Know It's True.
Milli Vanilli.
Question 2 is this. What magazine ran the Weird Crush of the Year poll from 2006 until 2021? Multiple-time winners of the poll included EastEnders Jake Wood and, more worryingly, Piers Morgan.
Heat.
And your third question is, what actress currently stars in Vince Gilligan's series Pluribus, having previously worked with him on Better Call Saul as Kim Wexler?
Pullman.
Okay, that is all 3. Let's bring back Meg. Can I do that? Oh, that was so quick. Hi, Meg.
Hello.
That's crazy. Okay, you're going to need to open a chat window and then go to message me, and then you'll be able to see the questions as I message you. If it doesn't pop up immediately, you just have to click on it when I send you the message, but it should be. There we go. Your message is much nicer than the one that Mike sent me. This is your first one.
Sorry.
Which German pop duo are the only recipients of a Grammy Award to have their trophy withdrawn? This act were exposed as lip syncing during an MTV performance of Girl You Know It's True.
Milli Vanilli.
Question 2 is this. What magazine ran the Weird Crush of the Year poll from 2006 until 2021? Multiple-time winners of the poll included EastEnders Jake Wood and, more worryingly, Piers Morgan.
Tatler.
And your third. What actress currently stars in Vince Gilligan's series Pluribus, having previously worked with him on Better Call Saul as Kim Wexler?
Seahorn. Rhea Seahorn.
Okay, that is all 3. Mike, feel free to come back. There he is. That was quick.
Hello.
I'll reveal those answers in turn. So, question 1 was Milli Vanilli, which you both got correct. Question 2, the magazine, was Heat, which only Mike got correct. Question 3 was Ray Seahorn, which Megan got correct.
Yeah.
So we're going to go
Who's
to
Rhea
a
Pullman then?
second set.
That's someone else, isn't it?
I think you're asking the wrong guy. I'll be honest.
I think
Yes,
you're thinking
wrong
of
guy.
Carla from Cheers.
No, I'm thinking of Danny DeVito's wife. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
Carla
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Cheers,
yeah.
Wow.
Man. Yeah.
Okay, Mike. This is your first of your second set of tiebreaks. What Australian city is the home of the Gabba Stadium?
Brisbane.
Question 2. Marlee Matlin became the first deaf person to win an Academy Award for her role in what 1986 film set in a school for the deaf?
The Accused.
And your third one. What Korean street food is made from long cylindrical rice cakes known as gare teok? A variant that uses soy sauce in its preparation is known as gungjung or royal court.
Bunsik.
Okay. And because we've gone to a second set of tiebreaks, I'm going to read you the nearest the bull question with a
Yeah,
numerical
let's
answer.
do that.
30
Lovely.
seconds to answer it, and you just speak it out loud to me.
Yeah, lovely.
This is your nearest the bull. According to Genius.com's listings of the two songs, how many times is the word boom found in the combined lyrics of Boom 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 by Venga Boys and Boom 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 by the Out Here Brothers?
Mm, 125 times.
Okay.
It got to do a lot of that Wayo stuff.
Don't we all? Don't we all, man?
Yeah.
In this life, under capitalism. Let's get Meg back. Hello again, Meg. Right. This is your second set of tiebreakers.
Do I need to message you again?
No, it should just come up again
Oh,
for you
right, yeah.
if you go into our chat.
Yeah, I've got it.
This is your question one. What Australian city is the home of the Gabba Stadium?
Brisbane.
Question two. Marlee Matlin became the first deaf person to win an Academy Award for her role in what 1986 film set in the school for the deaf?
No, A Scent of a Woman.
Okay, and your third one. What Korean street food is made from long, cylindrical rice cakes known as gare tteok? A variant that uses soy sauce in its preparation is known as gungjung, or royal court.
Bibimbap.
Okay, and I'll give you the nearest the bull, should we need it.
Okay.
According to Genius.com's listings of the two songs, how many times is the word boom found in the combined lyrics of Boom 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 by Venga Boys and Boom 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 by the Out Here Brothers? Do you want to speak your answer to me?
Sorry.
Okay. I should have.
333.
Excellent. I should have said that because that's
It's
not,
okay.
not the way I did it.
I think that's low, but
Okay, she thinks it's low. I'll tell you the answers to those questions. The Australian city, the home of the Gabba, is Brisbane, which you both told me. Marlee Matlin became the first deaf person to win an Academy Award for her role in Children of a Lesser God, which neither of you got. Which brings it down to the Korean street food. It was tteokbokki, which neither of you got, which I celebrated quietly, because that means we go to the nearest the bull.
Oh,
From Meg, I heard 333. She thinks it's low.
I do.
From Mike, I heard 125.
Oh.
The correct answer is in Boom 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 Boom, there are 50 booms.
Oh.
And in Boom Boom Boom, there are 81 booms.
Nice.
So that's a big boom for Mike McCarthy, who takes it on the
Nice
nearest
one, Mike.
ball in a fantastic game.
That was great. Well played, Meg.
That was really good
Yeah,
stuff.
well done,
Excellent
Tony.
boom
Yeah.
knowledge.
It all went down to the
Hey, I
booms.
thought I went low and I was wrong.
One of those games.
They're
it's all about
Wayo in
games.
all the time. It's like they're chucking in Wayos left, right, and centre. It's
Yeah,
they've
exactly.
not got much time for booming.
No, exactly. I've got 3 spare questions that we didn't use, so I'll read them out if you want to shout out the answers if and when you know them. In November 2025, Idrissa Gueye was sent off during a Premier League match for hitting his teammate Michael Keane. Both Gueye and Keane were playing for what team at the time?
Everton.
Everton is correct. Popularised in the UK by the BBC children's TV show It'll Never Work, what Japanese word is used in English for inventions that solve niche problems or are ridiculous and impractical? Ironically, one invention described by this word became popular 20 years later, the selfie stick.
Gizmo?
It's not a good guess, though. I like
I
that.
like it. Yeah.
This is a word that I haven't heard before, but it's a good question.
No.
No, I'll tell you, it is called a chindogu.
Nice.
And the third spare would have been, and the final question that you're ever going to hear in PCC 11. Who succeeded Anna Wintour as editor of the American edition of Vogue?
Is it Anna Full? No, it's not Anna. That's
No.
British Vogue, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, I think it might be British. Was it Andre Leon Talley, or was that British Vogue?
I learned it at the time, but it's gone.
It's the daughter of a previous PCC answer this season, in about week 5, maybe. In
Oh,
the director's squad.
Yeah.
it's Adi Akinbo. No.
No, she's
no.
French.
No.
I'll tell you, it's Chloe Mao, Louis Mao's daughter,
Yeah.
Malle. And that's your lot. Thank you so much for playing.
Oh, well
Yeah,
done, Danny.
well
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thanks very
for
much,
being
Danny.
Yeah.
Great.